flag throwers. It is Wednesday, October 29th, and it was one of the weekends of all time in the NFL. There was NFL football was on. That should give you a hint.
Football was played.
That's correct. It was on the television. That should give you an indication of how this recap is going to go. But have no fear. We have Week 9 analysis, picks, previews on the horizon. That should be some better games. Mm-hmm. And we had a little, in-person experience over the weekend too, so we're going to get into that as well. Yeah. But before we get into that, get a little huddle going here. All right, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow us on all socials. Go ahead, leave a 5-star review on all audio platforms, and go ahead and check out flagonthetick.com. On one. Ready? Break. But yeah, what's up, Jordan? How you doing, bro?
Tired, but good, bro. I know the people already tell I'm tired. Listen, we work, man. We work hard. But yeah, I'm tired, but I'm happy. I'm happy that we're still able to do this.
Well, look, we're recording a podcast, so
wake up, idiot.
Yeah, but y'all, I'm still we good. Let's get it going. I'm excited about. Well, I guess we're going to get into what we did this weekend first.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell the people, man. Spill the beans.
So we went to the Navy football game. They played at FAU, Florida Atlantic, this past weekend, and it was a really good game for Navy, at least. For most of the part, they controlled the game. I guess we should start with the final score, right? 42-32. Cole was pissed because they did not cover.
They did not cover the spread.
They let up.
I did not bet on it, but I was keeping tabs on it.
Yeah. They let up. He did not bet.
I did not bet on that.
He did not bet on this.
FBI game. Director Cash Patel. I did not bet on that.
But no, it was a really fun experience. This is my first Navy game. Probably, I think my third collegiate game of my life. I've only been to Towson games. Me being, me going there. But no, it was a really, really, really fun experience, and it's fun to see how dedicated the fandom is. I know most of it is like family as well too. It does feel like a very, very, very family oriented environment. Yeah. So it was cool. I appreciate our friend of the channel, Britton, and his mother for hooking us up.
Shout out Britton and Nancy.
Yeah.
Hooking it up.
Absolutely. Amazing.
But yeah, Navy, they ride for their fans. Fans of that program, they ride for their team, ride or die, no matter what. They are very hardcore fans. So it's I feel like it's a very underrated fan base. Like you think about like your Bamas, your Ohio States, your Michigans, like Tennessee, like Texas A&M, like die hard fans. But Navy's like low key up there too. Like I know like the stadium's not as big as like those SEC teams, but like if you talk to the fans, man, they're just as intense.
And they feel very down to earth. Like they're just dudes going into the Navy, the military. So it's cool.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, it's like a cool. It's family. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, my son's in the Navy. He's playing football. Let me go and cheer on my son. Everybody was walking by the one older lady calling her grandma and giving her kisses and hugs and just like seeing just like the dynamic and how everybody interacted with everybody. They were still. I got some nods. I didn't try to dab anybody up. But, like, they just felt very personable, They didn't feel bigger than life. It's just your average guys who just, happen to be in the Navy but also, play football. So, like, it was cool. Really cool experience.
Yeah, and, like, the pageantry and tradition, cannot get enough of it, dude. It is so cool, all the traditions they have. So, like we've been saying, DMV or happen to be traveling to Maryland, check it out if possible. Absolute blast. Nancy, Britton, shout out to you guys. Shout out everyone else at the tailgate, too, for having an absolute blast before the game. And we will be on site for Navy's next home game against the artist formerly ranked, known as University of South Florida, USF. You bums. You couldn't have won a game, so it could have been a ranked-on-ranked matchup, but I digress.
I got one more thing to say. Britton, when somebody throws you a football, keep running. Keep running. Enough said.
Bro said, throw it to me. And then I uncorked it, and he hit the curl route, and I was like, oh, no.
That first bounce, Uncle was already running. I already knew what was up. Man. Yeah, nah, I was already
It's okay.
going.
It's okay, Britton. We'll
Yeah,
teach you. We'll teach you,
yeah.
bro. It's okay.
Man, broke an unwritten rule, man. You cannot stop running, dog. Oh
Oh
man.
man, but we got some big news in the football world. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this first because, like I said, this past weekend of the NFL was absolute shite. So,
Mhm.
what do you want to start with first? You want to start with your team, or you want to start with the college news?
We can go college news first, I guess, because I'm intrigued.
So LSU went
Oh,
around
yep, yep,
talking to their boosters, and we're like,
yeah.
"Hey, cut us a $5 million check." They're like, "The hell? Why would we cut you a $5 million check?" They're like, "You see that bum on the sidelines? You want his ass gone? We need $5 million." And Booster said, "How about I give you 10?" They had bought out Brian Kelly's $54
Crazy.
million left on his contract.
That's
They said, "Brian
crazy.
Kelly, you brother, get out."
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. I
dude, he never fit there. He never
yeah.
fit there.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate because I don't think he's a bad coach by any means, and I think he'll get a job immediately if he's not hired already. I don't think he is. I didn't see anything,
No,
but
he's gonna wait till the offseason.
yeah, but yeah, it's unfortunate all around. I think Brian Kelly's a good coach. I just think well, it starts with that offense. We thought the offense was going to be one of the best in the country, especially with
Nussmeyer.
super senior Garrett Nussmeier coming back, leading the charge, but it just wasn't the case. So they've looked stagnant on offense. That defense was carrying them through most of their early games until they couldn't anymore. It was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. And since then, they have not looked the same. So you kind of saw it coming, especially with the expectations. I didn't think it was going to be this soon. I thought they might have
I'm
let him
surprised
finish
it
out
took
the
this
season.
long.
Yeah, you really thought it was going to be this soon? I thought it might have
I
let
thought
him
it would
finish.
have been earlier.
Because their season's already, as far as being a playoff team, is over. So, like, I thought that it was just going to be an off-season thing. They're just going to let them go and play this out.
Now
But
you want to get ahead of the curve with that stuff.
it's also true if you see the writing on the wall. Um, again, Nuss is going to be gone. You're going to want to rebuild. So I guess it does make sense to, get somebody in there sooner rather than later. So who's their interim?
I forget. I know they fired the offensive coordinator.
Okay. They probably promoted their D coordinator or somebody.
I think. Who do you think's the best job right now? Is it LSU? Is it Penn State? Or is it Florida?
Available, I would say Penn State.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think LSU's the best job?
It's up there. Just for me, I say Penn State.
Oh, I think LSU's the best job.
Yeah.
I mean, think about
Understand.
like you have no competition in that state, so all the talent that's from there wants to go to your school.
Mm-hmm. That's true too. I guess recruiting wise, it would be. I don't know because
And
Penn
you're in the
State,
SEC.
Penn State get good recruits too.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
don't
mean,
know.
all the schools have money now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you throw money at somebody, they're gonna come to your school anyway. So,
But yeah,
Just
Brian Kelly, he just never really fit, in my opinion. Like, he was just too much of a prick.
mm-hmm.
Like, LSU needs, like, a Coach O, like Ed Orgeron back.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy on that cigar, boy. Like, it just feels weird.
Every time
having
he
a-
talked, it made me want to scratch my throat. I wanted to. Coach O, oh my god!
I can only do his voice for certain sayings, like the
Dog, I
cigar
can't.
one.
It hurts me just hearing it, yo.
Take it easy on that cigar, boy.
I
That's what he told Joe Burrow after.
remember
the
after they
national
won it.
championship.
Yeah, I remember.
But I mean, it just feels weird. LSU like is one of those teams like you feel like needs like a Southern guy as the coach. Like having a Northern prick like Brian Kelly just didn't fit the vibe.
We called him a northern prick.
You seen all the stuff coming out about him now that he's fired?
Yeah. Also, you could kind of see it in his interviews and stuff because he was snapping on reporters all season this season. Dog, it was not a good sight.
Bro really left Notre Dame because he was like, "Oh, I can't get good recruits here." You are Notre Dame. Like,
Notre Dame
I don't
gets
know.
really
I don't
yeah,
know. I don't think he's gonna get as good of a job. If he does get a job, I don't think he's gonna get like a Penn State or a Florida. He's not gonna get like this top tier job. He's gonna have to rebuild some value.
I don't know. We'd have to see.
But here's the thing with all these jobs opening up, who's gonna fill them? There's not like many like elite candidates out there this year.
It just
Because like
depends.
I don't think Lane's leaving.
Kevin. No.
No, I think he's happy at Ole Miss.
Yeah, they're actually killing it right now too. So I highly.
And
doubt it,
even if
especially
Matt
after
Rule
winning.
does go to Penn State, there's still Florida and LSU open.
Yeah.
So I've heard North Texas's coach is a hot name.
I don't even know who that is. Who's the
I
North Texas?
I think it's like I don't want to botch it out of respect, but I think it's like let's see, Eric Morris. Okay, I knew Morris was in there somewhere. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Eric Morris, and then I'm super high on Kenny Dillingham. I think he should go.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's maxed out what he can do at Arizona State.
Fair.
I don't think he's going to turn them into a powerhouse. He'd be a great fit at Florida if he wants to stay in the South.
I think the 1 year with Levitt and Scatabo was the ceiling for.
Yeah, he needs to go get a better job. And this is assuming Matt Rule's going to Penn State. If he's actually like telling the truth and wants to stay at Nebraska, like I don't know. I don't know who's going to fill all these jobs, but they're going to be open. And same thing in the NFL. Like, these jobs that are going to open up, it's the same thing. Like, I don't know who's going to fill these jobs. There's not these super hot, coordinator, candidates this year, in my opinion. But, I mean, think about it. Like, I heard a rumor today. It was like the entire AFC North could be open.
Honestly, right now.
Like, whoever wins the AFC North this year will stay, and the other three will get fired.
Oh, that's crazy.
I heard that it's a rumor. I don't know how true that is.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe, possibly.
That would be sick, but that's also like I don't know who would fill it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. There's a lot to figure out. They'll pull some candidate out of thin air. But, bro, we got to talk about your team, man. We don't have to get into the game, but just know after that piss-poor performance, they did something. I'm not saying it's this massive needle mover, but they at least tried.
We can start with the game since we're doing recaps of the week anyway. So,
okay, well then.
You want to go in chronological order? What do you want to do?
I mean, we normally do chronological order, but these games are so shite. We might as well just.
Okay. Oh, man. Here we go. Sunday Night Football. The Pittsburgh Steelers host the Green Bay Packers. You know, Packers have been talked about being a top 3, top 5 team in football this year. Obviously, they've had their hiccups. Sometimes they're like very like the tie with the Cowboys or like their loss to the Browns.
Damn,
but
they should
overall,
be 6-0. That's crazy.
Yeah, but overall, they've been pretty consistent. So walking into Pittsburgh again, I was saying that I wasn't scared because they haven't looked like world beaters. But you know, I was fairly confident. Like I knew it was a game that we could lose. And in the first half, I was pleasantly surprised. First half ended, what was it, 16-7? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think 16-7. Granted, they missed 2 field goals, so it probably should have been 16-13. But still.
Hang on. It was 16-7. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because it was the only time I was happy in the game. But no, we looked. Offense didn't finish as many drives as I would like them to, but I still don't blame them for a loss there. Again, they were moving the ball fairly well on a very, very, very good defense. One of the better defenses they've played this season. Right. And they've ran the ball effectively, which we'll talk about because I don't know why they went away from it in the second half. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, first half I was feeling good, man. We kept Josh Jacobs bottled up for most of the game except for his 1 touchdown run. But Tucker Kraft in that second half, I said this. I said to anybody who had Tucker Kraft on fantasy, or if you're betting on him, take him for yards, take him for a score, whatever. I already know. We haven't been able to cover tight ends as long as I can remember. Like going back to Killer B days, like that 2016, awful. Never been able to cover tight ends. Gronk, I have nightmares about Gronk.
Well, I think all other 31 teams have nightmares.
No, I'm just giving an example of a prominent tight end that's killed us. Who was y'all's not Pitta?
Heap.
Yeah, like bro, it is what it is.
Todd Heap, if you're listening, come on the program.
Dog. Even when y'all had use check, it's always like the tight end. Bro, we cannot cover them. I don't know what it is. And so I already knew he was going to have a big game. He ended up going for over like 150 and 2 tuds, which is insane. He's killing it. He's probably the hottest tight end in football. But yeah, we just did not look good second half. Defense has looked what it's looked like for outside of like 2 games of the season where they looked decent. Jordan Love played a really good game. I'm not taking anything away from him because he's like
21
fading
straight
back.
completions at one point.
Yeah, he's fading back, throwing crossbody, pressure in his face. He's just floating. I do also want to say I don't think it's the main reason we lost the game because the defense was piss poor, but refs got to do better.
Oh, I've been hearing them out on Twitter.
Got to do better.
An underrated part of this game is people don't talk about is this was low key a Jordan Love revenge game too.
Yeah.
People don't talk about that part.
Yeah, as far as he got drafted. Why draft him when you still have A-Rod? A-Rod wins MVP the first year that they draft Jordan Love. So yeah, it's Jordan basically proving like, listen, A-Rod's still that dude, but I'm here. I'm the best for this team. I'm going forward. So, props to him. Again, defense has probably been my most disappointing unit this season. Highest paid defense. They were like, yeah, we're going to be historic, this, that, and the other. Yeah, you're historic in a bad way. You're probably the worst Steelers defense I've seen in my life.
It's the worst Steelers defense in like 30-something years I saw.
No, that's what I'm saying. When all the names
that's an actual stat.
All the names that you got, you wanted to blame
defense, by the way.
Yes, you wanted to blame Minkah Fitzpatrick for your miscommunications. After Minkah leaves, it seems like it did nothing but get worse. So who's really at fault here?
Better. I still think you won that trade, but I digress.
It's only because he went to Miami. That's the only reason I say we won that trade. Really, because Miami sucks and they're a dumpster fire. But yeah, there's not really too much to say about this game. We got the Colts next week. We'll get into that later. Again, like you said, I think it'll be all off camera. I think it'll be close for a half, and then Colts will pull away and win probably by like 10. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm not too confident going forward. We're going to see what we do as far as if there are any changes in coordinator. Mike Tomlin already said in his presser that I've known Terrell Austin a long time. He does good work. No, he's just a puppet. This is the only reason he's keeping Terrell Austin around. I'll be trying
brother, this guy stinks!
I'm trying to tell people Terrell Austin does not call that defense like y'all think he does. That's a Mike Tomlin thing too. I think he just likes the control, but he's gotta let that go, bro.
It's you need to get somebody zone the entire time.
Get somebody that knows what they're doing. If I see Chuck Clark manned up on Tyler Warren next week, I am going to choke somebody out. I am going to choke somebody out. If I see Chuck or TJ Watt on an island with Tyler Warren, I'm going to choke somebody out. That's all I got to say before I get into even more of a rant than I already am.
And then Tomlin hears that and he just...
We do not care.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You're smelling your own ish because you've been whatever, never had a losing season. And you say that it doesn't
matter. Like his shit don't stink. I know what you're saying.
Bro, like what? Don't get out of here, bro. I'm getting pissed off.
For those who are wondering, Jordan is trying to say that he's tired of Mike Tomlin going up to the podium and giving him chicken shit and telling him it's chicken salad.
The same. He says the same thing. We stared in the face of attrition, and it whooped us. We did not handle it correctly. We will look at the film and go about our business.
We're not going to apologize for winning.
Every single week. He says the same thing every freaking week. I'm tired of it. People are like, I love to play for this deal. I bet you do, but I get tired of hearing the same thing every year. Every year it's the same.
Stay by your phone, man. I may need you.
We did not do enough as a collective. Well, no shit. You got beat by 20.
What's the one where he was like, there's two things you can do with pressure. You feel it or apply it, and our preference is to apply.
Bro, have you ever seen the account, the obviously Mike Tomlin? Bro, there's an account, and it pisses me off so bad because it's so accurate. It's called Obviously Mike Tomlin, and it's just this dude who like poses to be Mike Tomlin. It's like verified and everything. It'll just say stupid stuff. It's like Mike Tomlin, but Booker McFarland version of Mike Tomlin. Obviously, we didn't do enough and we lost the game. Obviously, A-Rod stunk it up today. It's not like he'll just say, I'm just giving the examples. It's the funniest account ever, bro. And it pisses me off because it's so real.
So how do you feel about the Steelers trading for Kyle Duggar today? You now have the starting tandem of Patriots safeties from last year. Peppers and Kyle Duggar.
I would rather have Deshaun Elliott on the field because I think he's better. But with Deshaun being out, it is what it is. Kyle Duggar's still a very capable safety. He's a very capable starting safety. I'm not mad at it. And I think hopefully with him added to the collective, they can pick up because Deshaun does a lot for our defense. Sets the tone, makes the calls, covers. Even though that's not his forte, he can still cover good enough for a strong safety. But yeah, him not just his presence not being there changes the whole defense. They're wimps, bro. Like, they're wimps, dog. I don't care if Cam Hayward's listening to this on his little podcast and he says whatever, calling out fans like he always does. He talks too much too.
The biggest head of all time.
Yeah, I literally and figuratively, I need them to lock in, bro. Like it's too much right now, bro. I can't. Like I'm literally at a loss for words.
It's gonna be okay,
I don't recognize my team, bro.
It's gonna be okay, bro. You know what was not okay was the rest of the slate of games. So I guess we can speed run it, and then we can top it off with my loss on Monday Night Football because that is literally the worst fantasy loss of my entire life. At Bill, Dick. I digress.
Oh, stop! Don't remind me. Oh my gosh, you know what they did to me? They took money out of my pocket, Cole. I can't feed myself.
Bro, he did something worse to me. Gave Hank Kinnaman a chance to talk shit to me.
They took my last $5, man. They took my
now I gotta block Hank's number.
Oh man, they just beat me too. I think they were my first L.
Oh, damn it,
rough,
bro.
Really rough. No, I beat them. Yo, I think they were ahead of me because they had more points than me because I beat them. And then we had the same record, and I saw that they were ahead of me, and they were number one.
The tiebreaker is points for.
I was. Yeah, they had more points than me.
Bro, they're like 7-1.
Yeah. I'm 6-2.
McCaffrey had a down week.
Aaron just beat me. I got you this week. You got a good chance to beat me because my whole team is just injured. Like, I got a good team. They're just injured, bro.
You lost to Najigbas in Paris?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, and granted, I think I had somebody in who was questionable, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it in. And then I forgot to check, and then they were out, and I ended up losing by like 10. Freaking Mike Evans or somebody.
Oh, Mike Evans was not questionable.
No, it was somebody. That's why I said it was somebody. I don't know.
All right. Well, this Thursday night football game. So, did you hear about what Carson Wentz's injury is?
No, I just know he got. What did you call it? Pulled pork shoulder.
Yeah, no, it actually is a pulled pork shoulder. So he's
not
on
funny,
IR
but...
for the rest of the season. Like, he's undergoing surgery. Mm-hmm. This man, in the London game, so you know how long ago that was?
Against us?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay.
No. The week after.
No, we played in Dublin. Sorry, yeah.
The London game. So you know how long ago that was?
Mm-hmm.
This man, since that game, has played through a torn labrum and a shoulder that was dislocated so bad it was broken.
That's just about a month now, I think.
Yes. Do you not hear what I'm saying? What he played?
Yeah, I heard what you said. That's crazy.
Like, and so we saw him getting absolutely pummeled in this game, and Kevin O'Connell still left him out there. That's coaching malpractice.
Get fined for that. I think that they can get him. I feel like they can get investigated for something for that. If he files some type of grievance or something.
Like, and they were saying, oh, well, we left him out there because Carson wanted to play. Yeah, no shit Carson wanted to play, but you got to save him from himself.
Yeah. Now you don't have a backup quarterback after J.J.
That's
McCarthy.
coaching malpractice.
You going to bring Nick Mullins back?
So, let me get this straight. They were fine trotting Carson Wentz out there with a broken shoulder and a torn labrum.
Over J.J. McCarthy.
But J.J. McCarthy had a sprained ankle, and they were like, oh, my God, well, we can't play him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, either tell JJ sack up or you guys are doing coaches malpractice. It's one or the other. But Chargers looked good. Chargers got Joe Alt back, and they sure look like they did because they put belt to ass. Belt to ass is the theme of the week, people. Yeah. We had one score game.
Really?
Swear to God, not exaggerating. One score game. And
it
was not the game you thought it would have been.
I know which one it is. Yeah.
Not the game you would have thought it would have been. All right. I guess we'll get into my game next. Bears and Ravens, and y'all are going to expect me to come up on here because we won and be like, oh, the Ravens are back! The playoffs are alive!
Hell no!
We beat the Bears at home.
Mind you, Caleb Williams hasn't thrown a touchdown in like 3 weeks. I'm just saying, it was a good win for y'all. I don't think they're a terrible team.
But dude, like Ravens Twitter and all of the TV analysts are like, the Ravens are back.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the Steelers are looking right now. But I think the whole AFC North is bad right now, to be completely honest.
Let's just calm down, okay?
Yeah, you still got to go
calm
through
the
West
hell
twice.
down.
You still got to go through. Who have you played in the North?
One game against the Browns. That's it.
Yeah, so you still got to go through the whole North Gauntlet. You know, you're more than likely maybe going to sweep. You beat the Browns the other time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sweep the Browns. If the Bengals keep having Swiss cheese defense, maybe split. I would say probably split with us. So like, what's that? 7 losses right there.
No, I wouldn't be
And
shocked.
that's not counting.
A
We're
fuck-up
playing.
game.
Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, so we're playing some tough teams.
I mean, yes, I expect to beat the Dolphins on Thursday, but I'm not this over the moon like, oh, the season's back. Until we get to 500, I'm not bringing my expectation back.
Right, okay, we play
win,
the whole East, so y'all still play the Patriots.
Dude, that's gonna be a hard game. But like,
Yeah.
until we get to 5-5, I'm not gonna come on here and start beating the drum of, oh, the Ravens are back.
Fair.
Because that's just gonna. I've already accepted the season is lost. So if I unaccept that and then it happens again,
You're gonna be even more heartbroken.
that's what I'm saying.
Fair.
So this is more of just to protect myself from myself.
Fair.
But the Ravens look like a competent football team. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like Snoop Huntley, shout out to him. I did not expect him to have that kind of game.
He's better than Cooper Rush. So
yeah, that was the worst signing of all time. I don't know why. I don't know why we brought in Cooper Rush over Snoop Huntley in the first place. Because everyone and their mama knew that Snoop Huntley was a better fit for our system than Cooper Rush.
Yeah,
so
didn't make sense at all.
Not saying Cooper's bad. He's just bad for us.
Yeah,
he's bad in our system.
He had a good run with the Cowboys, and
because he fit the system.
Yeah, everybody was saying he's the best backup quarterback in the league, and I'm like, okay.
In that system, he was one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
But not our system. Our system is not designed for a guy
he
like
fell
that.
off the wagon towards the end of that too.
Yeah, it's like you said about Jake Browning. They got some tape.
Yeah. Yeah.
But wow, we started giving Keaton Mitchell the ball, and he started doing good. Wow.
You've been pounding the table for Keaton Mitchell.
I'm still pounding the table.
Yeah.
Still pounding it to this day.
Yeah.
I should change our Twitter name to Keaton Mitchell Enthusiast.
Just stand account or something like that.
Nah, just change it to Keaton Mitchell Enthusiast.
Keaton Mitchell stand 1.
Keaton Mitchell Defender. Pro Keaton Mitchell.
Keaton's Mitchell.
Yeah. The Ravens, they showed life. We got Project Pat Ricard back. Roquan Smith was back.
You call it Project Pat? That's hilarious, bro.
That's his actual nickname.
They call him Project Pat? Like the rapper Project Pat. That's hilarious. Yo, I did not know that.
That's his actual
That's
nickname.
actually funny. No, that's actually a good nickname. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So, stay tuned, I guess. I'm still calling for Harbaugh's job.
I'm sorry, they caught me off guard.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still calling for Harbaugh's job. This doesn't like make it better, in my opinion. I still think he's part of the problem more than he is the solution.
Yeah.
Also, you sons of bitches that are doing these hit pieces on Todd Monken, why? What is wrong with you?
What, social media? I haven't seen any of it.
No, actual beat writers
Oh, snap.
are putting out hit pieces on Todd Monken.
For what?
Why?
Yeah, for what?
When we had Lamar, we averaged 33 points a game.
Monken's not the problem.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Monken's
They're
not
putting
the
out all
problem.
these hit pieces, and I'm like, why?
Because they got to blame somebody and they need something to write.
Why not blame Zach Orr, the defensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That drove me nuts. But, yeah, so that's that. Bears, I don't know why people expected so much from them this year.
Yeah.
Next year's their year, in my opinion. This next game, though. What the fuck? The Dolphins won 34-10.
Tua had
on the
his flu
road.
game. Tua had his flu game. I don't know what the freak what he was sniffing.
Bro, you know what they
With
say
a
about
swollen eye. Then they say he had a
people?
swollen eye.
You know what they say about people that got swollen pink eye, man? They eating a little too much never mind.
That man was off that Pepto. Pepto and good dreams. He was codeine dreaming. That's what it was.
I guess when Tua arrives at his home, he always goes through the back door. My bad, Tua. I didn't know that about you.
Yo, yeah, the dog. Yeah. There's not too much to say about this game other than Tua. He threw for 3, right? I think 3.
Yeah, he was spitting on that thing.
Wow. Wow.
20 of 26 for 205 and 4 tuds.
Yeah, 4. I thought it was 3. Oh shoot.
4.
Yeah, he did better than I thought. My gosh.
Jalen Waddle, he broke out 5 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, and then you go ahead and train him. I know the team that he could go to. Pittsburgh.
I know a team he could also go to. But the Falcons, man, the Falcons are just so.
Next week they're gonna look like the best team in the NFC.
They're gonna smack the hell out of whoever they're playing next week. Hang on, let me see who they're playing next week because they're gonna smack the hell out of them. Oh, they're in New England.
Oh, never mind. It's L. That's L.
It's gonna be close. They're not gonna.
They'll
Get
put up a
out,
fight, but it's gonna be L.
But I don't know what to think of the Falcons. I know they didn't have Michael Penix, but yeah,
Who's their backup?
Kirko.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I forgot. Yikes!
I know Drake London didn't play either, but I don't think Drake London would have made that much of a difference in this game. I don't think Drake London's making a 24-point difference.
Yeah.
And that 7 points was in garbage time with like less than 2 minutes to go.
I'm gonna say Drake's a dog.
So it was really 34-3.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, but you know what else was insane? On Sunday, before the game, and I wish I could have gone back and changed my pick because as soon as I found out this information, I'm like, damn, this team is without a doubt winning today. So early Sunday morning, it was announced. This was kind of a shocker to me because I knew like he sent out the thing about like needing a kidney or whatnot, but like they made it sound like that he had plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
But it came out Sunday morning that Nick Mangold passed away from kidney disease.
Oh yeah.
So that kind of took me by surprise. Obviously, I didn't know Nick because I'm not that lucky to know a former absolute beast of a center. But he passed away from kidney disease, and from all accounts, literally, I did not see a single negative thing about Nick Mangold all across all platforms. So obviously, thoughts and prayers to everyone that knew Nick, that loved Nick, that got to know Nick. Yeah, was in his life. So obviously, his family, but. Dude, seeing all the people getting so choked up on TV, like, dude, Rex Ryan, like, cried, like, grown man tears talking about him. I posted the clip on our Twitter for those who are wondering. Go ahead and check that out. But long story short, Rex was like, oh, I didn't know that this was going to happen. Like, this caught me off guard. Like, and he was talking about how, like, Nick was, like, you know, one of one, like, the absolute nicest guy ever. And he said a story about how it was the year he knew he was getting fired, and it was, like, the last game of the season. And he said Nick was, like, severely injured, like, should have been on, like, IR. But he wanted to play, like, for Rex. And then that, like, made, like, Rex break. Like, dude, it was... Because you think of Rex Ryan, this big, burly, like, shit talker. So to see him crying grown man tears was absolutely nuts. That made me cry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely devastating news. All accounts, absolutely, you know, top-notch human. So, Nick, you did good on the gridiron, off the gridiron. But I saw that news, and I was like, dude, the Jets are getting their first win today.
Mm-hmm. Let's clap it up for the Jets real quick, and for Nick.
You done good, Nick. But the Jets, they were down 24-13 going into the half, and I was like, ooh, not looking good.
Mm-hmm.
But something in that fourth quarter, they scored 23 points in that fourth quarter, man.
Yeah.
Breece Hall throws the game-winning touchdown pass.
And
they
also,
did it for Nick.
because now he's less likely to be traded since he went off and they won.
No, they'll still trade him. He's
I'm about to say,
money.
this is purely me being selfish because I think the Steelers like Warren too much to trade for somebody else.
Without a doubt. I just want to see Breece Hall play on a good team. But,
yeah,
so Breece Hall threw the game-winning touchdown pass. It was absolutely nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It was hell of a game. This was the only one-score game of the whole weekend.
Also, wasn't the pass that he should have been throwing, but it worked out because Mason Taylor's a dog, so he bailed him out. That was not a good throw.
Big time.
A good throw.
Dude, you could tell Nick's presence was there.
Mm-hmm.
So, shout out the Jets getting their first win. I don't know when they're going to get another one, but hey, they did it for Nick.
Yep.
So, shout out to them, and also for giving us the only good game of the week.
Yeah.
Because it was a blowout going into the fourth quarter. People forget.
Yeah.
It was 31-16 going into the third quarter.
They found their way. They
won. That's crazy. This next game, dude. It's time to have the conversation. And I'm not even saying this because I'm a fan of this guy or that like the media loves to talk about him. Dylan Gabriel looks so bad in Cleveland, dude. He's just not good. He's a check down Charlie. I said this while he was in college. He had way too much of a noodle arm to be a pick, especially a third-round pick.
I'm not a fan. It's just his physicals don't match up with his intangibles, and it's sad because I think processing-wise he's pretty decent, but like nothing else is matching up. And you're on the Browns, so like I think you got dealt a bad hand anyway.
Myles Garrett had 5 sacks, and they still got blown out. He's like the first player ever to have 5 sacks and to lose.
Good. He talks too much. I'm not saying the dude's not supremely talented, but my gosh, you're on the Browns. And it's your fault.
That's another thing.
So I don't want to hear a word.
That's another thing. You, Miles, in the offseason was like, I want to win a Super Bowl. And I was like, you know what? I respect that. Get the hell out of my Virginia.
I'm tired of losing. Okay. And you signed back. And you're going to lose.
And I'm cool with that. Get out of my division. And then he was like, wow, $40 million a year. Who the hell cares about winning? I'm winning off the field. I'm the real winner.
And we said a contender would pay him that type of bread. I don't understand.
Yeah.
A contender would have paid him that bread.
Without a doubt. So Miles, you folded like a lawn chair, brother. I don't want to hear a single peep. Quit your bitching. You had a chance to get out and you signed. So I don't want to hear a word.
I don't want to hear a word.
Yeah. I love how literally no one on the internet feels bad for him. I love it. Like last year, we all felt bad for him. This year, not a single person cares.
He signed back. It's his fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about putting people in your quarterback graveyard, maybe win a game.
Dude, the Patriots. Drake Maye. Do I need to keep beating a dead horse?
Yeah, they're looking good right now.
Dude,
we caught them at the right time. Because after we beat them, they took off. Yeah. Like, if we played them right now, it would probably be ugly. I'm so glad that we got them at the right time.
Dude, Drake Maye is 23 years old, dude.
Are they at top of the East?
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say they got to be right now, right?
They are. Okay. They're top. But, dude, Drake Maye, if the season ended today, he might win MVP.
Yeah, he's having a really, really good season.
And I'm not saying the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, but I'm saying Patriots keep playing like this, they might fuck around and win a playoff game. Mm-hmm. They might mess around and win the division.
Well, they're about to shatter our prediction that they would win 8 games because they're already at 6. So
yeah, I said 8 to 9 games. That's looking like shite. But even me, someone who is high as you can be on Drake Maye, even I did not foresee him playing this good this year. I said it was coming, but I didn't say it was coming this year.
And I still don't think they're that talented.
They're not. They're way over exceeding Mike Vrabel. Yeah. It's either Mike Vrabel or Shane Steichen. They should be co-head coaches of the year.
I'm equating it to the Commanders last year. They're having that type of year.
Yeah. But, like, Mike Vrabel and Shane Steichen should be co-coaches of the year because they both deserve it. Mm-hmm. All right. Moving on to the next game. Pour one out for Scadaboo, man. One of the most fun players, man. And it got taken away from him. Just when I finally started to enjoy watching New York football, Giants football, and it gets taken away from us.
I'm still watching because of Jackson Dart, but
no, I know, but like Arm and Hammer, the exciting whites, like dude, they were
such a what? Arm and Hammer is hilarious.
Yeah, and like they already lost Neighbors, now they lost Scadaboo. Like, oh god,
yeah,
who's left?
Hear me out. Because of what's transpired, do you fire Daboll?
No, do not fire Daboll. He's still got just as much fight as ever. Mm-hmm. It's funny the way he's going to the refs. He's like, you son of a bitch, you keep blowing this call, you're going to get me fired. The GM can go, in my opinion. I'm cool with the GM going, but Daboll has to stay.
Yeah. Is Mora their GM? Who's Mora? Is Mora, right?
That's the owner.
Okay. Yeah.
The owner is Joe Shane.
Okay. Got you.
But, yeah, Jackson Dart. Daboll just... Don't fire Daboll as long as Jackson Dart keeps progressing. Mm-hmm. As long as Dart doesn't fall off a cliff, they're good.
Yep.
I think Dart's a guy. I think Dart's their franchise quarterback.
Yeah, he's a guy for sure.
And then the Philadelphia Eagles look like Philadelphia Eagles, despite not having A.J. Brown.
Saquon was going off until he got hurt, which is hopefully...
I think if the game was close, I think Saquon could have went back in. But I think they were like, we're blowing them out. We don't need to do this.
Tank Bigsby went over 100 too. Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah. They had a day.
Off of 9 carries. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
They had a day. I mean, Saquon had a $150 off of 14 carries,
Yeah, 10.7 yard average. That's crazy.
and then
Jalen having a very much Jalen game.
yeah,
5 for 20 for 180 and 4 tuds.
yeah.
That's
That's
such a
Jalen for
Jalen
you.
Hurts game, bro. That
But-
is such a Jalen Hurts game.
I think I need to admit. I think I need to confess something. Father, forgive me for I have sinned.
Oh no.
I am no longer pro Tush Push.
What? Nah. Explain yourself. Explain yourself, my friend. Explain yourself now. I need an explanation.
I have always been pro Tush Push. I have always stood by it, saying,
Just stop it.
Do I think it's the greatest play of all time? No, but we're playing professional football. You were paid to stop the offense, sack up, stop them, and I still stand by that. But if it cannot be properly officiated to this blatant degree,
I heard about it, but what happened?
all right, let me finish. If it cannot be officiated correctly, and it's so blatant that everyone in the country knows that it is the wrong call and they still do not call it in real time. This is not like the frame by frame like with the false starts. The false starts, I'm like, that's hard to tell in real time. This was so blatantly obvious in real time, and they did not call it. That I'm done with it. Until they can properly officiate the play, it's got to go. Because it's not fair. If they're not going to properly officiate it, it is not fair. I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy, but what happened was Jalen. So this is for a first down, not a touchdown. They do the tush push. Jalen Hurts reaches the ball out, and then Brian Byrne punches it out and recovers it. And they blew the play dead for forward progress. Jalen
Before
Hurts
he
was
punched it
laying
out?
on the pile. Wasn't even close to touching the ground. Jalen was still extending for the first down. They treated
That's
it
a
like a
lot of time,
touchdown. They treated it like a touchdown where as soon as they broke the first down marker, they blew the play dead.
The play's not dead. He's still moving.
Exactly. That's what the entire country said, except for these refs. They blew the play dead. Did not result in a turnover for the
Refs
Giants.
have just been bad this year. They've been bad for like the last decade, but like it's just gotten
and
worse.
it's not
and worse.
like the pile's done moving. Like the pile is still like, and Jalen's actively reaching, gets punched out, and they're like, oh.
I don't know if we need some new blood because all the refs are getting old, bro. But something's got to give. They need more
But that's
training.
my
They
thing.
need
Like,
something.
if they're not going to properly officiate it, it's got to go.
Yeah,
Like, if that would have been called a fumble, I would have been like, keep the tush push.
they might as
Can't
well
stop.
do the AI refs like they trying to do now and just go ahead and call it, bro. I don't know. These zebras are awful nowadays, bro.
Yeah, man. That did it for me. This next game, we can spend 30 seconds doing. Bills win 40-9. Josh Allen, you're not slick. I saw you pat statting in this game. All right. Or stat pat.
Haley, I love you. He just had to show her real quick. That was all it was.
Bro, no. Like, they were already blowing him out, and they ran a tush push for him to get a rushing touchdown.
This was the James Cook game too, though.
Yeah. Panthers look like shite. Andy Dalton needs to hang it up. It was a good run, buddy. All right, moving on to the next game. This next game kind of caught. Well, actually, let's do the shite
Sorry.
game.
Real quick. Kind of going on, looking at the Panthers. Bryce Young hasn't played terrible. He hasn't played like the best quarterback ever, though. What do you do in the offseason?
Depends on what pick you get, but I am leaning towards give him another year.
Okay.
Decline the option, but give him another year.
Okay. Fair.
Because this is year 3, right?
Yeah. Also, because this isn't like the best. This quarterback class isn't as good as we thought it was going to be going
Exactly.
into.
And if they're picking in like the teens, they're not going to get whoever is the top guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I would say
for me,
decline the
Mendoza,
5th-year
back in.
option, but give him the 4th year to prove himself.
Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that Lenore Sellers is still going to be top 10 just because of his talent.
I agree. Same with Nussmeier.
I don't think Nuss will be top 10. I really don't.
Dude, I
I
think,
think he's played himself
I think
a
a
little bit.
team will talk themselves into it.
He's played himself out of it, dog.
I'm not saying I'd pick him top 10.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I'm going to be real with you. Hear me out. Depending on, I know this is a whole different conversation, so we'll just go over it briefly. Depending on where Mendoza and like Dante Moore or if Dante
I don't
Moore
think Dante's coming out.
I don't think he's coming out. Mendoza's a senior, so he has to come out.
Yeah.
Depending on where they go, I think Nuss falls out of first round. I do. I think he's second.
Me.
Yeah, I think he's second round.
But I can also see some team talking themselves into taking him.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
This next game was also shite. We can also spend 30 seconds talking about it. Bucks at Saints. Bucks win 23-3. Spencer Rattler gets benched for 30-year-old Tyler Shuck,
Yeah.
who looked just as bad as Rattler did.
Yikes. I mean, they might as well throw him in. They know what they have in Rattler. They've had enough of sample size. Just let Shuck go in. You know he's going to suck this year, then get your quarterback next year.
Yeah, Baker didn't have a very good game, but Bucks defense showed out. And that was also a bullshit call from the refs because it was clearly a fumble, and then Winfield picks the ball up and takes off and scores, and they're like, actually, the play was blown dead. And then the commentators literally said, we heard no whistle. They showed the replay with the audio. There was zero whistle.
Mm-hmm.
So, refs, get it together.
I don't know what's going on with them, bro.
But, yeah, don't fire Kellen Moore. He's not the problem. Saints fans, give him a chance. He's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
This next game kind of shocked me. The Niners at the Texans. Texans winning 26-15. Mac Jones kind of came back down to earth in this game.
Yeah.
The Niners, I think, are really missing Fred Warner.
And CJ looked more like
Bosa.
CJ. He only had 9 incompletions.
Yeah, 30 of 39 for 318, 2 tuds. And what's crazy is he didn't have Nico Collins either.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I think that Niners defense is really missing Fred Warner.
Oh, he's the heartbeat of that defense. He changes literally everything, and he's also the best middle linebacker in the league, so that kind of helps.
Yeah, I think the Niners have too many injuries to make the playoffs, but they're still scrappy. We'll see what happens when they get Brock Purdy and Ricky Pearsall back and everything, and they start getting healthy and see what they have. But that defense is decimated.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out C.J. Stroud. Hopefully he keeps looking like this because that's the C.J. we know and love.
Yeah.
This is another game we can fly through pretty quickly. Colts beat the Titans 38-14 at home. Jonathan Taylor for MVP.
once again, bro.
Jonathan Taylor for MVP.
MVP conversation, bro. Yeah.
And Daniel Jones, dude, I heard they want to I heard they want to extend him.
He fits their system. He's not turning the ball over. He's very confident. They have weapons around him. You got Michael Pittman. You got Alex Pierce. You got Tyler Warren. JT in the backfield. They got weapons.
Taylor playing like
Josh Downs, who is underrated as heck. I am a Josh Downs fan.
Tyler Warren's a dog. Michael Pittman had the greatest catch of the year so far. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out the Colts. They absolutely should pay Danny Dimes, man, because they're a whole new team with him.
Yeah. They ever want to let go of Josh
young.
Downs, they know where they can trade him to. They'll never trade him, but I thought Alex Pierce was up on the Alec Pierce was up on the mark, on the block. Yeah. But apparently not, I guess. I don't know.
Josh Downs, UNC guy. Love him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, Danny Dimes deserves to get paid because he changes this team. And he's still, like, 28 years old. Like, he can still play for another 8 to 10 years.
That's crazy to think about. He's not even 30 yet.
Yeah, so good for him, man. And then the Cowboys, they didn't have it this game. They lost 44-24 at the Denver Broncos. Dude, the Denver Broncos are 2 field goals away from being 8-0.
I don't I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not saying they're a bad team. I've not seen a Broncos game yet where I'm like, wow.
I think the Broncos are one of those teams that play to the level of their competition.
Yeah, they're very strange, dog. I just don't trust them. I don't
trust them in the slightest, but yeah. I mean, I'm concerned more about Pat Surtain being out for the next 3 to 4 games. Because that's always an IR candidate.
That changes a lot.
That changes everything. Because, like, Riley Moss is good, but he's not, like, Pat Surtain good.
I think he's on the second white corner in the league, next to Cooper DeJean.
We haven't heard Jahdae Barron's name much this year.
Mm-mm.
He was supposed to be that guy. What happened to him?
I don't even know.
I don't either. I haven't heard about him.
It could be either a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, because when you're a DB, you don't want your name heard because that means that they're not throwing your way, which means your guy's not open.
Yeah.
That's like why people are like, oh, DBs that have a lot of tackles actually aren't good. That means they're letting up catches.
Yeah, you don't want to lead the team in tackles. Minka.
He's a safety. He's different.
I know. Busting his balls.
Do you even want to cover the Chiefs-Commanders game? I'm totally cool with skipping the
No,
Chiefs.
because you know what they did to us. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Chiefs win 28-7. There. That's your analysis right there.
Hang on, I got a little bit more analysis for him. Hang on, let me find it. Hey, Kansas City Chiefs. This one's for you, buddy.
Go fuck yourself!
All right, cool. We're good. Let's move on. Yeah, yeah. Screenshot that, somebody, please. Somebody, please get that. Somebody, please get that and DM us at Flag on the Take. Please. I need that screenshot. I might have to go get it myself, but I need that in my life. Oh man. Oh, but Jordan, you know what I don't need in my life?
What's up, bro?
The Baltimore Ravens playing football. I don't need it. I don't need it. My life is stressful enough.
Who did they play on Thursday, October the 30th?
Oh, brother. I don't know what's scarier, Halloween or this game. Am I scared of the Dolphins? No. I'm not scared of the Dolphins. You know what I am scared of, though?
Is Lamar slated to play?
Huh?
Is Lamar slated to play yet?
Yeah.
Oh, return of Lamar. Y'all gonna win.
No. Here's the thing, okay? I'm not, and you can relate to this, I'm not scared of the Dolphins. What I'm scared of is a Thursday night fuck-up.
Oh, the Steelers are the king of this. You know I can relate to this.
That's what I said.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
We're like 2-10 in like the last whatever Thursday.
But you know exactly what I'm talking about. You go on the road playing an inferior opponent
on a short week. Yeah,
on a short week.
It's a guaranteed L usually for us.
Like this is the all-time trap game because it's like, oh, Ravens beat the Bears. They're so back.
Lamar's coming back,
and then they lose to the Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Dude,
hopefully y'all can break that curse, bro.
I hate feeling this way, but I don't know why I feel it in my bones that this is a fuck-up game.
Mm-hmm.
We're either winning 60-3 or we're losing 35-32.
Y'all usually dog Miami out too, so I feel like that this is a over the last.
Miami's one of those teams that is notorious for coming back against us, like us blowing like a double-digit lead.
Fair.
So, I need Tua to keep eating more bootios because I need both his eyes swollen shut.
For like 7 I'm exaggerating. It was like 5 or 6, but throwing for like 7 touchdowns on him a couple years ago.
I'm so glad you didn't acknowledge what I said. Thank you.
What did you say at the end? What did you say?
I said I need Tua to eat more bootios so both eyes are swollen shut and he can't
That's
play.
crazy. He was feeling frisky that night. He said he told his wife he wanted to try something new. Hey, after the way he played, he probably gonna do it again. Both eyes this time.
Stay by your phone, man. I may need you.
Both eyes. Maybe Jameis needs to try it. You know, Jameis, he needed LASIK and stuff. Maybe that'll help out.
Stop! Leave Jameis out of this. Bro, Tua won that game and he went home. He said,
If he keeps messing up, the tribal chief is gonna be his daddy.
You know, Jameis gonna have to go on a different mission. You know what I'm talking about. You know, him and his wife go on mission trips. He might have to try something new.
Oh my God, I'm done with this conversation.
Crab legs may be involved.
Oh my God. Don't leave the crab legs out of it, man. Come on. Okay. All seriousness, no. The Ravens are 8.5-point favorites.
I'm not taking that line.
You're going to take the Dolphins to cover?
Yeah.
I'll take the Ravens.
Fair.
We covered it against the Bears with Snoop Huntley. I don't love it, but whatever. I'll take it. I need
That
to get
defense
back.
looks better too because Marlowe's back, right? And Nate.
Yeah, and Roquan. So, not the end of the world. All right, next game.
Can I change my answer?
Huh?
Can I change my answer?
If you want to.
Yeah, I want to change to the Ravens because now I got more context. And Lamar's supposed to be coming back too. Yeah, I'm taking.
Watch the Dolphins cover, and you're like,
I'm
damn
gonna
it!
be pissed, but it's okay. It is what it is if they do.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, goddamn.
Why did I think that was you for a second?
No, that was shout out Shefty. Next game, the Chicago Bears at the Cincinnati Bengals. Bears are somehow favored in this game.
By what?
2.5.
I'll take.
I'm gonna take the Bears just because that's what I want to
Bears.
happen.
I'll take the Bears.
Come on, Bears. Be pissed off after you lost to the Ravens. Go in there and take it out on the Bengals. All right, moving on. Next game, we have the Minnesota Vikings with J.J. McCarthy coming back at quarterback
Give me the
at
Lions.
the Detroit Lions.
Whatever the
Motor
Lions,
City
give me the
Dan
Lions.
Campbell, man.
Give me the Lions.
Favored by 8.5. You still want it?
I'm still taking the Lions.
Oh, you're a
Easily.
bastard. I want it too. Damn it.
Easily. I'm taking the Lions. No debate.
I'm going to pick against Motor City Dan Campbell, man?
I don't care if it was 14.5. I'd probably still take it because the Vikings don't look good right now, dog. They don't.
J.J. McCarthy's back. Come on.
I don't
Come
care.
on.
Nah. Look, they had to come back against the Bears. What do you think the Vikings going to do to them? Nah. Or not the Vikings, the Lions.
The Lions.
Yeah.
Now, this next spread is enticing. Panthers at the Packers. Packers favored by 12.5.
Nah, son.
Panthers burned me last week.
Hear me
I'm
out.
taking the Pack.
Is Bryce Young back?
No. It's
Nah,
looking like no.
Give me Pack. Go, Pack, go.
They haven't ruled him out, but it's looking like no.
Yeah, go, Pack, go.
Go, Pack, go. This next game, Chargers at the Titans. Chargers favored by 9.5. Give it to me.
Pause. Give me the Chargers, though. Yo, man said, give it to me. Give me the Chargers. Yo, that was funny. Yeah, give me the Chargers.
Man, you got me messed up. You think I'm ever picking the Titans.
Oh, poor Cam Ward. They're about to
He's
give
in
it to
hell.
him. They're about to
He
give
is
it to
in
him for the
hell.
Titans. That's what they're about to do.
Cam Ward must still not be playing how he wants to yet.
Nah, I don't think so.
Next game, Falcons at the Patriots. Patriots favored by 6.5.
I'll take the Patriots all day. What?
Dude, this seems like a sneaky cover from
Yeah, you know how I went afterwards? Yeah, I'll still take the Patriots, though. I'll still take the Patriots.
I'm going to take it too, just because I don't know for a fact if Penix is playing or not, so I'll bet on my boy.
Oh, if it's Kirko, I'm definitely taking the Patriots.
Yeah, if it's Kirko, I'm definitely taking it. This next game, now if Scatterboo didn't snap his ankle in half, I probably would have took the Giants in this game. Niners at the Giants. Niners are favored by 2.5. I don't see it. I don't see the Giants winning this. Unless Mac Jones stinks the bed again.
Give me the Niners. Giants. I'll go Giants.
Oh, you dick. I was about to take the Giants.
I'll go Giants. Just for the heck of it, I do Giants.
Damn.
I got some leeway now that I have established more of a lead in our picks. I can take
it's
some,
a tough season for me.
I can take some chances.
All right. Actually, you know what? If you think you're taking a chance, I'll pick the Niners. Just in case that doesn't work out for you.
Fair.
Because I also have to get back somehow. All right, Colts, Steelers. Colts only favored by 3.5. Yeah, buddy, give me the Colts.
Yeah, you know who I'm picking.
Yeah, buddy, give me the Colts.
I'm getting Steelers, of course.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna pick against my boys. You know,
Oh, that's where we're different. Because I will gladly pick against the Ravens.
fair. Only time I picked against the Steelers was against the Vikings.
Dude, why do we only have 3 games in the 4 o'clock window? Stop doing that.
It's been like that for a couple weeks now.
Stop doing that.
And then it makes it weird towards the end because then there's like a
Bro,
lull
1,
between
2,
that and
3, 4,
Sunday Night Football.
5, 6, 7, 8 games in the 1 o'clock window, 3 in the 4 o'clock.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's no reason that Broncos Texans can't be at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no reasons Vikings Lions can't be at 4.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? This is horrible. And they're dog shit ass game. Oh. This is why there's only 3 games in the 4 o'clock window. My absolute bad.
Yeah.
Because Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce play at 4:25. Who gives a fuck?
You know they got to meet the bottom line. They know the Swifties going to be watching.
Oh my god. They're like, yeah, we're going to force everybody to watch Patrick Mahomes so Tony Romo can come in the booth every time Mahomes throws the ball.
That Mahomes.
Every time. Him and Collinsworth should not be allowed to do Chiefs games ever.
I was about to.
They should never ever.
So crazy.
Dude, Collinsworth is bricked up just going into the
Who
stadium.
do you think cups it, and who do you think? I'm gonna just cut it right there. Collinsworth is definitely the cupper.
No. Well, I think Collinsworth might be pulling double duty because Romo seems like a chair in the corner kind of guy.
What's that double duty? Yo.
Romo seems like a chair in the corner kind of guy.
I just like to watch. Yo, double duty is crazy. Yo. Oh yeah, I can see him cupping in. Yeah, I can just leave it right there. I don't know if YouTube's gonna, have a fit.
We insinuated it enough.
That's all they need to know.
They making Brittany Mahomes jealous, man. Come on, what?
Collinsworth said he's gonna make it worth it. That's what he said.
They should put him in the suite. He's in there with all the wags.
Him and Jackson, or what's his brother named Jackson?
Yeah. In there with all the wives and girlfriends. Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh, all right. Jaguars at Raiders. Literally, no one will be watching this game, but the Jaguars are favored by 3.5. I'll take that.
I'll take the Jags. Raiders suck.
Did you see they signed Tyler Lockett? He went from the Titans to the Raiders.
And they going to say that's good enough, and then trade Jacoby Myers.
Oh my God, dude! Can the Saints forfeit this game? The Saints at the Rams. Rams favored by 13.5. Yeah,
Give me that.
buddy.
Give me that.
Yep, I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I order 3 of them actually? My God, the Rams could be up by 40 at the half. And then America's game of the week.
I'm taking Chiefs.
The beloved Kansas City Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills.
We know how they are in October. Give me Chiefs.
Chiefs favored by 1.5, and I'll take those sons of bitches too. Not thrilled about that. All right, and then Sunday Night Football, Seahawks at Commanders. Seahawks favored by 2.5. I can't believe it's not more. I will gladly take the Seahawks. I can't believe it's not more. All right, and then Monday Night Football is Cardinals at Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 2.5. I will take Dallas. I think they might blow the brakes off of the Cardinals, to be honest.
Give me Dallas. Oh, no. Cardinals been Dallas kryptonite. But no, I'll take Cowboys.
No, something tells me at home on prime time, something tells me they're going to blow the brakes off of them.
I'm just saying, worst Cardinals teams have beaten better Cowboy teams.
Touche. But Kyler Murray's coming back, so.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about it. No, I'll stick Cowboys.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself
That
here.
might come back and bite me. Cause listen, them Cardinals, they be, I don't know what it is with them and the Cowboys.
If the Cardinals win, I'm posting this clip. But all right, you got anything left to say to the people before we get out of here?
As always, we appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate you just rocking with us. Hopefully you watched it to the end. I'm telling you, we got some comedy gold in this. Y'all just gotta give us a chance, man. Just get through it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta dig for the gems. Some good stuff. Yeah,
they're not surface level.
Digging for gold, but not in the other way. Doing it in the right way. But no. In all seriousness, though, I appreciate the support. As always, I love you, dog. Love doing this with you. I guess I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to recording with you. I'm not looking forward to the games.
Yeah, no, I knew exactly what you meant.
So we'll just see how it shakes. We're going to be texting each other throughout the week anyway, so we'll see how everything shakes out.
Yeah, this might be a weekend where I work on the house while Red Zone's in the background.
Yeah. But no, just again, thank you for support. 5 stars is preferable. Whatever you got to say it with your chest. Leave us a review. Whatever you want to see, please drop it in our comments. If you know us, drop it on our socials, or just go follow our socials at Flag on the Take on everything except for Twitter at Flag on the Take 23. But please,
FlagOnTheTake.com.
Yeah, please. Oh, also, yeah, FlagOnTheTake.com. We got some merch out. Please go check that out. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, bro. People are loving the streams, man. Me streaming Madden and throwing 30 picks in a season. It's pretty cool.
But you got that? You got it on all Madden?
Huh?
You got it on all Madden?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
All Madden comp.
Yeah. That's what I'm. Oh, comp too? Oh, you're. I play all Madden, but I play on Sim because I need some penalties. You are a tough man. Bro, I applaud you. That is not easy.
I had 50 touchdowns, but I had like 30 picks.
Comp CPU does whatever they want. They gonna punch your guy in the face and then pick the ball. They'll do whatever they want. There are no penalties. Yeah, I applaud you, my friend.
Maybe next one I'll do Sim.
Yeah, I applaud you. You got to be like blatantly offsides for them to call something, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
But flag throwers, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We're slowly but surely growing, man, and we're experimenting with new things. Trying to figure out what y'all want, how y'all want it, because we would love nothing more than to deliver that to you.
We want to give it to y'all how y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said what I said.
What the hell?
I said what I said.
The hell you doing?
What a way to end the show. What a way to end the show.
I'm making myself clear. I don't give a fuck.
What a way to end the show. I'm going to let you
Did
continue.
somebody say Woes?
I just like about everything. Yeah, I'm just going to continue. My bad.
I was down to the last line because flag throwers, you know how we end this.
We're not going to apologize for winning.
No, we
are
are
not.
We will see you next week. See ya.